if that makes sense. Let me say it again. So the idea is to keep them exhausted because the survivor meta is all about staying injured and running made for this with resilience. So they stay injured, they move faster, they do gens faster. That's like the current meta. So this build is basically to try to counter that, to keep them exhausted so they don't get the full benefits of their exhaustion perks. And then on top of it, I just have Jolt for some gen regression, I believe is what I had. What was it? Genetic limits, Fearmonger, and I don't even remember. Blood Echo. And then for my add-ons, I have the iridescent button that makes it so... I feel like Thanatophobia is weak, especially like all they have to do to counter Thanatophobia is keep one person uninjured, and you don't get the full effect of Thanatophobia. So it's like, I think it's like 2% for each person injured, but when you have all 4 injured, it adds on like another 12 or something. But the thing is, in order to counter that, they just keep one person just stays uninjured, and then you really don't get the full effect of it. You just get very minor. I don't think Thanatophobia is that good. Maybe on the Plague? Oh, look how cute the bunny is. She's so cute. And then, so this is Dvarka Deepwood. Oh, I picked the wrong map there. So it kind of sharpens things a little bit. I mostly use the reshades because when I post videos, I want them to look nice and vibrant and clear and bright. Because when I see people post videos on DBD, a lot of times they are very dark and dull. Is she gonna give up? But what's going on here? Why'd she just stand there? I don't think she's giving up. I didn't get any killer instinct when I hit her. That means no survivors are anywhere nearby. See how she does that? I can go into frenzy, break that by vaulting it. Oh, there's somebody else right here. Oh, they're on this gen over here. Just on it right in my face, too. I might just kick it just to try to get it regressing, but probably a waste of time. All the main gens are on the other side. I really shouldn't be over here. However, all the survivors are kind of right here. See, I vault this, boom. Quick pallet break. And then if they stun me with the pallet, I get my frenzy right back. Look at them, look how greedy. So, okay, so I don't respect pallets, I just run at them. Ooh, she's fast. She did have some kind of exhaustion perk. This one's probably right back on the gen. I don't even know if I should bother kicking it. I feel like it's a waste of time. What's this game called? Dead by Daylight. I am playing as the killer right now. I feel like I'm wasting time on this side of the map with that gen. That one gen that's like farthest away from everything. I need to down someone so I can get jolt value. Do we get it down here? Okay, so we get some jolt. Pick up. Let's hook right here. They're all injured, that's good. I think this one's up top. Maybe not. Coming for the unhook. This is good. Some more jolt. She's got boil over, so she's trying to get distance. Not sure where they went. They went in here. Back up top? No. Alright, so over here is where there's like a more of a 3-gen. Yeah, see these 3 gens over here? Actually like 4, 5, this whole area is where we really want to be. They're on this gen. No, you don't make that. I don't know what you think you're doing. Oh, okay, she's gonna sabo. It's fine. We'll throw her down. We got 2 on the floor, 1 on a hook. Looking pretty good for us. They just got the unhook. Well, they're not on gens. They're up. She zips. When I hit with Frenzy, I get the killer instinct that shows me where the other survivors are. She greets the pallet. So if you know you can't reach them... Oh, I got her. But I still got hit. Alright, we'll grab you. Might as well break this. Pick that while we're here. But see, this is an interesting build because there's really no gen regression. It's all about keeping them just exhausted, injured. Well, there's Jolt. That regresses the gens. She's got boil over. But we're right by a hook. There's someone right behind me. This one's doing the same thing. Did this work for you last time? It's fine. We throw you on the floor. Let's go. So she hits me with that. I get my frenzy back and just break it. These add-ons are really strong for Legion. She's got to go save somebody. One's on the hook. Better go. I'll just break that. See how convenient that add-on is? You have to stop and kick pallets. I'm trying to actually let her get the unhook. I'm literally trying to be nice and let them have a fighting chance. So I'll get the boil over. Get her, Meg. I'm letting you. She does not learn her lesson. What do they all have boil over, or is it just this one? Alright, she gets front row seats. Aw, cute bunny. Hi, Meg. They're at 4 gens, too. You tried to gen rush. No, we just break that, Meg. Well, guys, what shall we do? Do we lighten up and go easier on them, or just be merciless and gut them? Four gens is wild. Oh, the setup or the get them. You guys are cruel, heartless. No mercy whatsoever. I got a little excited. Oh, one's up there. She dropped down. Hmm. Three, two, one, go! I almost would have vaulted that just in time. Kind of feel bad for them since they only have one gen done, but no mercy, right? Yeah, you really feel bad for them, I can tell. No mercy. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they were really just cranking out gens and being difficult to chase, then yeah. But I feel bad when they're just like, kind of like potatoes. Look at her, just, she's shining her flashlight at me for, like, why? What are you gonna do? The other one's not around. So if you don't get the killer instinct, it's better to just come out of your frenzy. So what I know that like people do is they try to go for like the 5 chain hits, because if you get 5 hits in a row with the frenzy, you get an automatic down, but it's kind of like a meme. You don't really need to do that. If you can do it, great. Like if survivors are all grouped up and you can get 5 hits, by all means, do it. But generally speaking, smart survivors will spread out. They're not going to group up and give you all those hits. So you use your frenzy systematically, or maybe that's not the word. You use your frenzy like when it's convenient and don't overuse it. So like she just sprints off, right? So if I hit her with the frenzy, she's already injured. It's not going to injure her again. It's not going to down her. But what it will do is it'll give me the killer instinct on where someone else is if I hit her with it. But I ran out of it. And oh, that was my bad. That should have been easy hit. Anyway, she's running the same loop like over. She's Moriable. I guess the other one's coming behind me. Well, she can watch. No mercy, as you say. Aw, Meg's got the piggy mask. Isn't that cute? They're holding on to each other. Right, Meg. Look what you guys are making me do. This is so cruel. I'll put her in the middle, so that way, what's her face, Michaela, will have, I'll go like really far away so Michaela can save her. Oh, Michaela's over here. Cause this gen's cranking. They almost got another gen. Alright, so I'll go far away and just let her save her. Nice flashlight loop. That's what I'm saying. I feel bad for them. They just like, they don't even know what to do. They just shine their flashlight at you like it's gonna do something. See, she's just shining it at me. Like, why? So in this case, like, use the frenzy to catch up. Whoops. Where'd she go? I lost her. Oh, she did go down here. So that's the thing, you lose the scratch marks when you go into frenzy. I don't know what she's doing. Look. Let's say you use the frenzy just to catch up, right? And then you come out of frenzy. You lose some time because you have that little cooldown when you come out of it. But you can use it just to gain distance because the frenzy's fast. Anyway, I don't even want her. I want the Michaela. Because I've just seen nothing but Meg this whole match. Oh, Kayla's over here. What should I do with them? They're both on death hook, which means they can both be moried. Do I gut them all? Give one hatch. The Michaela's healed, so she's not going to be making noise. She's being very stealthy. T-Cat. Thanks for sharing. Alright, so the game gets stale at this point. I just feel bad. It's like I don't want to kill them. But I don't want to sit here forever. So I either mori her and let the other one get a chance for hatch. Or I leave her laying there and look for the other one, or... Because this one's just hiding at this point. There's really no way I'm going to find her if she's just stealthing around. She's waiting for Meg to die so that she can get the hatch. There's really nothing I can do because she could be anywhere. But it's like, I kind of want Meg to get the hatch, honestly. I've been slugging Meg. Nod for Oreos. It's a cute name, too. But when someone just hides like this for hatch, it makes me want to kill them more, because they're being selfish. Like, they're not even picking up the Meg. The Meg's been laying slugged over there, and I went all around the map. They could have came and picked up Meg, and they didn't. So it makes me want to kill that person and let the Meg get the hatch. Like, that's my mindset. If they're just going to leave them slugged like that, well, now I don't even know where Meg is, so... She's probably going to bleed out. Oh, she got up. Well, there you go. She did pick her up. But it was only when it was, like, convenient for her. When she knew she could do it. Still took a long time. I think if that was Unbreakable, she would have got up a long time ago. I don't think she would have been laying there that long. But maybe. Used to be able to land on this. Oh, there's one. I saw one. Tell me it's the Michaela. No, it's the Meg again. Ugh. And Michaela's nowhere around because I don't get killer instinct. Oh, wait a minute. There she is. Okay. She's somewhere over here. Which is not where any gen is. That was the next locker. Alright, Michaela. It's your turn. Selfish survivors must get gutted. See, I'm using the frenzy just to catch up. She hits me with that, I get the frenzy right back. Can break that and continue with the chase. And then, oh, that was life, it looked like. But we just come out of frenzy now. And she's toast. I think we gotta do it, right? Unless we bring her to Meg for Meg. Bushwookies on this map. Unless we bring her to Meg for Meg to watch. But I gotta drop her before she wiggles out. Are you over here, Meg? I want you to watch this. Come watch. Where'd you go? Are you in a lock? Tell me she's in a locker. Whatever. She's hiding. I guess we just do it, right? Bye, Michaela. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff on this map. It's actually pretty cool. Like, you see these weird looking slimy things, and then you see like these pterodactyl looking Archaeopteryx birds. Look, right there. Not really pterodactyl, more like an Archaeopteryx bird. I don't know. Yeah. Well, she's free to get the hatch, wherever that may be. Oh, it's over here. Let's close it on her. There's a gate over here and a gate down here. So the gates are pretty far. She should be able to get one of them. Like, they're very far, actually. Far apart. Yeah, she's on one. Yeah, she gets it. Let's see if she teabags me. Nope. Well, there you have it. A Legion game. Was it everything you dreamed of? The cute bunny Legion. Yeah, so, okay, so Fearmonger to keep them oblivious or blinded and exhausted, which is weird because one of them was like having sprint burst. Am I crazy? Didn't one have sprint burst? Lithe, one had Lithe. Michaela. Yeah, this one had sprint burst. Okay, so it's that, and then there's genetic limits to try to keep them exhausted if they heal. This is to keep them exhausted if they're injured. Jolt for gen regression. The Mori for good measure. The iridescent button for breaking the pallets when you vault them. Julie's mixtape. If you're stunned with the pallet. Or stunned at all, I guess. While in frenzy. You get your frenzy power back. So. I don't know if it's the best Legion build, but at the moment it seems like it really works to counter the exhaustion perks meta. Because I think what it is there's surprisingly no one here is running made for this. The Yun Jin was a P100. But anyway, everyone's running Made for this and Resilience. Singularity needs to have a spider skin. I really don't like playing the Singularity, honestly. And you know what's crazy? I didn't even get the new Alien Killer. I got a little burnt out on DBE, and then I was playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I never even bothered to buy the Alien Killer yet. So it's just like still sitting there unpurchased. But I haven't even played him as him. I always had gotten just every killer and every survivor. The only ones I didn't have was the Demogorgon, because I started playing this game after the Stranger Things was taken away. But I never got the Xenomorph. I'll probably eventually get it, because there's a perk that they've got. So that's why this game is kind of like, in a sense, it's pay to win. But the perk that they have, which I'm assuming will get nerfed, but it's this ultimate weapon here. When you open a locker, perk activates for 30 seconds. Survivors entering your terror radius scream, reveal their position, and gain blindness for 30 seconds. So it has a 30-second cooldown, and it's active for 30 seconds. But let's say you're nurse, right? And you open a locker, and then you just blink across the map. Like, someone's bound to be in your terror radius somewhere in like 2 or 3 blinks. And so you get locations on people. I don't know if it's everything it's hyped up to be, but I heard it's like pretty OP, which means it'll likely get nerfed soon. Speaking of nurse, let's go back.